So we're mooch docking tonight. Staying right where we're working. So trying to get ready for my trip. Boy, I have never taken on a chore like this. And I've never held bear spray in my hand before. I guess technically I haven't yet because I haven't taken it out. So Jen and Mike bought this for a trip, I think when they went to Montana last time. And then they found out they couldn't fly with it, so they had 2 bottles of bear spray. So last week when I was hiking with Jen, I mentioned that I should probably buy some bear spray because I'm gonna be out in grizzly country. Black bears, no problem. They're like scared squirrels. They're more scared of you than you are that. Wait, they're more scared of you than you are them. Well, unless you're one of those people that are like, what about the bears? What do you do about the bears? Actually, last year I think I came up over the Osceolas and then hiked down out the Greeley ponds. And I had my headphones in and I'm looking at my feet like I always do. And this is just one of the situations that I came across the bear. And these are black bears out here, not grizzlies, obviously. So I wasn't paying attention. I looked up like this. I heard something. I don't know. I felt something, I guess, because I really couldn't hear anything because I did have my music loud. And my phone's blowing up now that I'm on video. And so I looked up. And I was eye to eye with this big black bear. He looked at me and he just about shit himself. I mean, I'm surprised there wasn't poop going out of his butt. And he took off so fast. I mean, I was literally 10 feet from him because I wasn't paying attention and he wasn't paying attention. And then we just kind of locked eyes at the moment, and he just was like, "Oh my God, what is that?" And he was gone. And they move, so you could never outrun a bear. But grizzlies, on the other hand, can be, hey, I'm just gonna go bite the head off that human over there. So I figured it wouldn't hurt to have bear spray. And then Jen said it was a 2-pack. They paid, I don't know, probably 35, 50 bucks or whatever it was. I gave her 25 bucks for this. So I got 2 bottles. I'm gonna hang one in the van, so I have it in the van handy when I'm camping, and then I'll probably throw one in my pack. Extra weight, but probably safest thing to do dealing with grizzlies, because in Montana there is quite a few grizzlies. I think there's black bears too. I don't know if they act the same as they do up here on the east, but in the East Coast you don't have to worry about bears. You get between a cub and a mom, you might have a I'm a badass moment, you know, where that bear's gonna try to scare you away, but for the most part they just run off. And so I hear, because I've never seen a grizzly, I've never really been in grizzly territory. I've been out hiking on a glacier, but I don't think the bears go up on the glaciers. I don't know, and we didn't see any sign of any of, or bears were never brought up in the classes we took on it or anything. So anyways, we'll see how that goes. Bear spray, I want to go spray it, see how far it really sprays, but I don't want to waste it. So back to planning. My list is getting smaller in one way, things to do, and bigger in things I want to do. Every time I start researching a state, I find all kinds of stuff I want to do. So here's some, example of some planning I've been doing. Basically wrote down the state. Some, question mark I may not go through, like North Dakota. The high point is White Butte, and then it has National Park or Theodore Roosevelt National Park, I guess. So I may visit those two if I have time. South Dakota has Black Elk. I can't even read my own writing. Harney Peak. It looks like it's two names for one high point. Mount Rushmore National Park. Ballards, I think that's oh no, that's Badlands. See, I can't even read my own writing. Jeez, Badlands and Wind Cave, and I'm not sure if that's two national parks there. Montana, you got Granite Peak, which I won't be hiking because that's a rope team deal. Supposedly the second hardest after Denali. National Park is Glacier, which I'm meeting Jen and Mike in Glacier in June. You also have Yellowstone, which I didn't write down for some reason. I think there's a third one. Oregon, or Oregon, as a lot of people say, Oregon. Mount Hood, which I do want to hike. I'm going to probably hike that solo. And I definitely want to go to Crater Lake National Park. That is one that I missed last time I was out there that I wanted to go to. Washington, Rainier, obviously. I didn't write much down for Washington because I've been there three times. This is my third time to Washington. What else I got going here? Ohio, high point of 1,549 feet. And it has a national park of Cuyahoga Valley. Just brutalized that, I'm sure. New York, I have the I've been to New York a million times. That's probably almost not an exaggeration. And I've been to Niagara Falls, but I was originally going to go by Niagara Falls, and I never spent any time on the New York side. I don't know if you ever heard that joke that they always say. So the U.S. got the falls, and Canada got the views. Now, when I went, we went into Canada to Niagara Falls, and we got the view, but I didn't spend any time in the New York side, just other than going through the, you know, the border. So I was going to go visit that, but the route that I've decided to take, I don't go anywhere near Niagara Falls now, so I'm going to skip that because that's definitely probably not worth it, because Niagara Falls, like I said, Canadian side's the side to be on. Pennsylvania, Mount Davis is all I got down for that so far. Ohio, I already did that. Michigan, there's a national park, which I don't think I'm going to go to. That doesn't appeal to me. It's like Isle Royale. Indiana, maybe. Illinois. Isn't there some other list? And I just keep on adding to this, but I'm really excited about Montana. That is probably the thing I'm going to look forward to the most. Other than hiking with Tracy, of course. I'm going to Connecticut, going to do the High Point, Connecticut, and do Sleeping Giant with Tracy. Yeah, and I have a list of things I want to do when I get to Glacier. So yeah, it's getting built up, but I figure I'm gonna have 4 months so far, and I've been planning it on I think it's my Google Maps. So I've been putting all the, you know, high points, got all the high points listed. You know, let's turn the camera. Let's be smart about this. So I've got all the high points listed. Then I'm gonna, you know, states. I still got more to go. Then I've got national parks I've been slowly putting in so I can see those on the map. And of course showers, all these anytime fitnesses I'm adding. So this is my screwed up route. Starting up here in Maine, going down to Rhode Island, doing the high point there. Then I'll go over to Tracy's house in Connecticut. And then after Tracy's house, we do the high point and Sleeping Giant. I'm going to go up to, what is up there? Maybe that's the high point in Connecticut. Oh, yeah, wasn't zoomed in enough. So that the high point in Connecticut's over here. And then from there, I'm actually, looks like I'm going to head over to, believe Pennsylvania. Yeah, through Pennsylvania. Do the high point in Pennsylvania. Then it looks like, if I'm not skipping anything here, I will go into, this is Ohio, which is comical because not going to Ohio is one of the reasons I quit my job. They wanted me to go to Ohio to work. And then I'm going to go straight up through Illinois, kind of by Detroit, and go right up through the Great Lake area over to the high point. This is Michigan. And then keep on going up around the lakes. And what was this? Eagle Mountain, which is a high point. Minnesota. And come through here. Look, I got a couple showers I could go to, and there's hopefully some others on the way here. I think I just haven't added them on the closer ones. And then come right across North Dakota to hit the high point,
And then I thought there was a national park up here, but I don't seem to see it on here now. Maybe I didn't add it to the map yet. I'm still a work in progress. Then down to probably my second most exciting thing I'm looking forward to doing, and that's Mount Rushmore. It's in here somewhere. There's the high point. That must be the Mount Rushmore. Oh, I just changed something. Black Elk Peak is the high point. What the heck? I thought this was where the high... Oh, Mount Rushmore, there it is. I didn't route to it for some reason. You can only route so many things, so I'm going to have to do it in, like, legs. And then from there, my route is unknown yet. But I definitely plan on heading over into Montana, obviously. Probably via... oh, Yellowstone's down there? Why was I thinking Yellowstone was... I just said Yellowstone was in Montana. I guess it probably kind of is. So, I don't think I can do the high point in Wyoming because it's one of those big ones, and that's Planet Fitness anyways. So, yeah, so I'll end up over in here in Montana for maybe a week or so. And then I want at least... I haven't looked up where... I want to see if I can get a permit for Mount Whitney. And then this is probably... Crater Lake, so I'm definitely going there. And the high point is right there. No, that's Washington. Not right here. I don't know, Hood didn't make it in here yet, so I still got a lot of work to do. Oh, so we're out here at Bug Light. Gonna go ride the Eastern Trail with my son and his girlfriend. Should be a good time. Last time we made it to Biddeford, it was so hot. We turned around in Biddeford by the Hannaford. So we're gonna try to do the whole trail this time. When I say trail, hopefully not too much of the road stuff. But I'm not sure really how far we're gonna go. We'll see. But anyways, check out the views of Bug Light. It's pretty cool out here. I've been out here multiple times, and I don't think I've ever taken the time to walk it and like go over to the lighthouse. At least I might have when I was a kid, that I don't remember, but I don't remember doing it as an adult. And like I said, I was here last year. I was here like 2 years before that. I've just never done it. The stuff that you neglect because you're a local, but me getting ready to go across country has made me kind of rethink, hey, this is stuff that I haven't done. What if I don't come back? You know, I'm gonna go out to Maine to walk around the lighthouse that I had never walked around when I lived here for 47 years. Yeah, they'll stand right there and let you run them over. We're eating green grass, leave us alone. How you doing? You doing good? That's all right. Not scared of people at all. Yeah, we ended up going to Thornton Academy, and it ended up being... So yeah, we did 27 miles, almost 28 miles around there. Something about that. So we went a little bit further than last time, and then we ran out of trail. It was all road. We found a map, and it was all road stuff until towards Kennebunk. So we decided to turn around and call it good. And it got really cold. It was funny. We started off, it was nice and warm, and then as we got going, it got cold. But then we stopped at Hannaford for lunch, so that was good. Anyways, I'm gonna take a spin up to Fort Williams, another place that I've been to multiple times, and I have walked around and taken pictures of Portland Head Light, which is the #1 photographed lighthouse, I think, in the country, or East Coast anyways. And I'm gonna take a spin out there because it's like 10 minutes from here. So I figured I'll go out and walk around for a second, refresh my memory what Maine's like. So here we go.
Hey everybody, stay tuned for who knows what, because I'm actually caught up on my videos. I'm sitting here in the rain waiting for my little, what I suspect is my leak to leak, and seal that up today, and then off to a bike race up on the coast. So maybe some hiking up in Camden, maybe some Acadia, who knows, and maybe a bike race involved. So anyways, 4 more days left of the temporary job, and then a week of errands, and then it's on the road to head out west. Catch y'all later.